people, and welcome back to my channel. Based on the title of this video, you already know what we're about to do. So right here I'm just cane rowing, or some of you say cornrow, but a Jamaica I come from, and a cane row I say my hair into just some straight back braids just to get my head ready for the wig. Okay, so the hair we're going to use is the Model 5-inch lace part wig. Now this already came pre-cut, which was different for me. I just saw it in a beauty supply store. Here I'm showing you how my braids are looking, prepared for the wig. And then the wig cap is just any medium brown wig cap I found in my beauty supply store. So now I'm just fitting the wig cap onto my head. To be honest, it was kind of small. I don't know what was going on, but I made it work. You know, it's on way and make fashion. Alright, so now we're just going to get into the wig using our tweezers, water bottle. Just wet it a little bit, tack it on. Oh guys, that's my Cynthia. That's my mannequin name. Anyway, so I just go ahead and I start plucking the scalp just to make it a little bit wider because it was a bit too narrow for my liking. So you just pluck until you're satisfied. So right there, I just showed you guys the Maybelline foundation I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to grab a piece of paper or tissue and blot it onto that, you know, tissue right there with the makeup. And then I'm just going to apply it just on the section where I'm going to put the wig and have the scalp to show. So there you see me just blotting away. And then I mean, actually, you know, you can use a lighter shade if you are more comfortable, because you know your scalp is lighter than the rest of your skin. So that's the wig and how it came out. Don't mind if you see me looking up. I was watching TV at the same time doing this video. And then I'm just taking some more makeup and just blotting the inside of the scalp, quote unquote scalp of the wig by the cap, just so I make sure that it shows through. And then by doing this, I kind of doing like a, you know, cheaper version of bleaching my knots, because I wanted this to be something quick and easy if I just want to pull on my wig and go on the road. So I just kind of bootleg bleach my knots, you know, instead of going through that whole long process. And it worked pretty well, I must say. I didn't see any knots or anything when I was done, so I just gave it a nice generous amount just to make sure. That's me checking. You can see nothing showing through. Put it on my hand and I didn't see what knots, right? So I guess I was pretty satisfied with that. Or maybe not, because I kept blotting. Yeah, my hand kind of heavy still. Blot. Lord God, go on, girl. Blot away. Anyway, so after I finish, I'm showing you guys what's up. I'm showing you it came with some elastic bands that I don't really use, and it also came with some combs underneath. I just securing the elastic bands so they're not flopping all over the place by my neck. And I don't really use the combs either when I use my wigs, to be honest. They're just really uncomfortable to me. So now I'm just going to fit the wig on my head just to get a general idea of how it's going to be looking on my head. Push it back a little bit, push it forward, comb it out. I'm a comb. I'm going to grab my paddle brush. Actually, this paddle brush I got back home in Jamaica for about $500. So I had this brush about 5 years now. Oh Jesus. Anyway, so brushing, get general idea. You see how I concentrate, make sure the thing set good for my head. So I'm just plucking the front a little bit more where that line is. So now I'm grabbing my Got To Be Glued gel and we're ready to tack. So I'm just using the tail part of my broken comb to apply the gel where the scalp will be, just on that section, because it's not a frontal, so I don't need a lot, to be honest. I remember this is just a drag and go wig. Drag and go. So just apply as much until you're comfortable. Oh, that's me laughing at whatever is happening on the TV. As much as I can, just to make it nice and tacky. Then I'm going to grab my Got To Be Glue freezing spray just for some extra hold and just apply a little bit. I'm going to let it air dry with my fingers. But knowing me, you know, I had to go the extra mile. Put on the wig, see how it stays, and then you just set your wig into position. You set it and then you're going to pat it, brush it down, just so I don't look too crazy, so I can get a better idea. Hold it down right there where the quote-unquote glue is. Yes, girl. And brush. Then I'm just going to take out some bits and pieces. This hair came with some baby hairs that I did not realize until I put it on my head. So that was a nice discovery. Grab my trusty molding wrap. Make sure you have that handy as well. Just making sure my part is clean right here. Yes, girl. Put my molding wrap on. Let that sit, but because I'm impatient and I did not want to wait to let it sit, I grabbed my blow dryer. So while that sits after I blow dried it, I'm just going to start on my makeup a little bit. I always start with my eyebrows. So there you see me just doing my eyebrows there, looking up at the TV still. Alright, so now I remove the molding wrap, finish my makeup, brushing it out. It's pretty secure on my head. Trust me, when you do it like this wig is not going anywhere. I've worn wigs for a long time. I haven't embarrassed myself a road, so not gonna away. I grabbed my Maybelline Fit Me powder foundation and just putting it right there in the parts just to make it look a little bit more realistic and to just cover any knots that I didn't get in the beginning when I used the makeup. So now I'm going for my comb, my fine teeth or rat tail comb as some of you like to say. Then I'm just going to separate those front little baby hairs that I found. And I just want to, you know, comb them out. I like to comb out the front so it's not as, like, have that too paste down look. And I don't really wear baby hairs often. But I said, well, this is interesting. This came with it. And I'm here deciding, baby hair, no baby hair. Maybe I'll just take out a piece. So that's what I did. I took out a piece of whatever came with it. It was already pre-cut. And just separate. Try not to make the long piece come through as much. And then I'm just going to use my comb. Then I'm just going to use some of the gel and just, you know, lightly, you know, lay that baby hair. I pinning back the rest of the hair so it just don't get all in the way and get too messy. Grab my trusty edge brush and a little bit of got-to-be glue and just lay that baby hair down. And it helps to cover that cut part of the lace as well. So what you see me doing here now, I'm going to grab my comb after I finish brushing. And then I'm just going to tip the tail into a little bit of gel and put it at the edge and press it down at the front just to make sure there is no line showing. Because when I know boy tell me so them can't see my wig I slide back. Just press it down and hold it down just for a few seconds, and it does make a difference, I have found as well. Then I'm just going to lay the extra baby hairs just a little bit. So now I'm preparing to flat iron my hair. Just comb it out a little bit, pin it back, and then we're going to flat iron in sections. This hair honestly didn't really need to be flat ironed. I just didn't want to waste my light bill. So I start to flat iron the hair. I start going up, and then the hair had a little bit of crimp in it, so I really wanted to flatten that out as well. So I'm just gonna go around and do this. And here we have the finished look. Quick and easy drag and go $27 wig. Alright guys, thank you so much again for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't worry, I have more quick looks, balling on a budget, save and slay. You know, we do it over here for you. Clearly, I was satisfied with this. I was satisfied. Just drag and go, make it quick and easy. So let me know what you think and leave any suggestions that you have below. Bye, guys.